Join me as I dive into the wisdom of ancient philosophers and see if I can uncover timeless lessons that we've completely overlooked. The idea that ancient philosophers had insights that can still be relevant today might seem strange at first, but bear with me. These thinkers lived in a world vastly different from ours, yet they managed to tap into fundamental truths about human nature, morality, and the universe. So, what can we learn from them to help navigate the complexities of modern life? We often take pride in how far we've come as a society, and rightly so. We've made astounding progress in fields like science, technology, and medicine. However, in our relentless pursuit of innovation and advancement, we've somehow neglected to look back and value the wisdom of those who came before us. Ancient philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle grappled with the same fundamental questions we're still asking today. What is the meaning of life? How should we live? What is the nature of reality? One major reason we overlook ancient wisdom is that we tend to see it as outdated or irrelevant. We assume that because these thinkers didn't possess our modern knowledge or tools, their ideas must be inferior. But what if I told you that many of the pressing issues we face today, mental health challenges, social inequality, environmental crises, and political polarization, were already addressed by these philosophers? Despite all our advancements, we're still trying to make sense of the human condition. We're still seeking ways to live harmoniously with each other and the planet. And ancient philosophers have much to offer on these topics. Take Socrates, for instance, who famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." For Socrates, pursuing wisdom and self-knowledge was humanity's highest calling. He believed in challenging our assumptions and striving for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world. A concept that remains highly relevant in an age where social media and the internet can trap us in echo chambers, isolating us from other perspectives. Plato, on the other hand, delved into the nature of reality and knowledge. He argued that the world perceived through our senses is merely an imperfect shadow of a higher, eternal realm of abstract forms or ideas. While this might sound abstract, it has profound implications for how we understand truth, morality, and the human experience. Aristotle, Plato's student, developed his own views on ethics, politics, and biology. He emphasized humanity's unique potential for rational thought and argued that cultivating virtues like courage, wisdom, and justice is key to a fulfilling life. One concept of Aristotle's that particularly struck me is eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. However, Aristotle's meaning was much deeper. He referred to a profound sense of fulfillment and contentment achieved through living a virtuous life. This challenges our modern understanding of happiness, which is often tied to material success or fleeting pleasures. The implications of this idea are immense. It suggests that true happiness isn't something we can buy or achieve externally. It's something we build through our daily choices and actions. This perspective could completely transform how we approach both personal and professional life. So, what can we take away from these ancient philosophers? At the very least, we can learn to appreciate the timeless relevance of their ideas. By exploring their teachings, we gain deeper insight into ourselves and the world. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts on ancient philosophy. Do you think it still has a place in modern society? And if you have suggestions for future video topics, I'd love to hear them.